Good day, everyone. Today I will discuss the Cambridge IGCSE paper for Information and Communication Technology 041721, and I will do the database section only. Before that, I will remind you about the evidence document. You need to save it as evidence followed by your candidate number for the file name, and you save it using the file type of the application that you use. Task 3, database. You are now going to prepare some reports. Examine the file J2321 results.csv and identify the most appropriate field to set as a primary key and close this file. We will check first whether the alignment of the data is consistent, just to make sure that the setting of your computer is right for reading this data, these records. The alignment is consistent for each field. Now I need to decide what will be the primary key. I don't think the start code is a good idea to be used for the primary key. I do think it will be the race number. Each person will get different race number, right? Okay, after that, the question say I need to close the file, so I will close it. Using database software, import the file J2321 result.csv. I will open the access. Like this. Don't forget on this part you need to tick the first row contains field name, because if not, then the computer will read this one as the first record of your table. So you need to say that that one is the field name. On this part, you can check whether the data type is correct or not. Where's the questions? So in here, 3 text, 1 number, text, number, text, right? And then after that, this one is text, and then number, date time, and then text, number, text, number. So long integer is a number. And then after that, I will choose my own primary key. I will choose the race number, and then finish. If you only get like one table, one object on your access, then your import um, is done successfully. But if you get two objects here, it means there is a problem on your importing activity. You need to redo it again. And then after that, there is the display part here. It means what? When you use this field, like race number and then YOB, race time, event rank, and cat rank, if you use this field on your report, you need to be sure that the format of the data following this thing should be following like the race number, it should be zero decimal place. The YOB should be zero decimal place. Race time should be HH, MM, and SS. And then for the event rank and cat rank, it should be zero decimal places. Now I will go to the database, open the table, and then I will go to the design view. And then after that, I will check the race number here. The race number is zero decimal place, so I will make this one become zero decimal place. And then after that, the YOB is also zero decimal place. And then race time. This one, the format is hours, minute, and seconds. So I will use the long time here for the format. And then after that, event rank and cat rank, event and cat rank, it will be zero decimal place. And then cat rank as also zero decimal place, like this. Then I will save the change. If I want to check, I will go to the dataset view. Well, the YOB no decimal place. The format of the race time is okay. The event rank and cat rank, there is no decimal place, right? So that one is okay. I will go back to the design view. Set the identified field as a primary key. This one. And then save the data already. Place in your evidence document. Please read the question carefully. If there is a statement like this one, it means you need to do something with your evidence document. Place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the field name, data type, and also the primary. Now, just to make sure that you get 2 points, then you will do 5 screenshots. Why? Because you will show the properties of the race number, the YOB, the race time, the event rank, and also the cat rank. But at the same time, you will show the field name, the data type, and also the primary. I will show you how to do that. So the first one, I will click on the YOB, like this one. And then after that, I will do the screenshot. I will highlight this until that. And this one is the evidence for question number 15. So in here, step 15 evidence, I will put like this. And then after that, the next display is for the date and time. This one, I will do the screenshot again. That one. The next one, it will be for the event rank here. I will also do the screenshot from here to here. The last one, it will be this. Like that. Okay, I show all the field name, data type, primary key, and also the setting of all the display from the cat rank, event rank, and then after that the race time, and also the YOB. Race number already or not? Oh, the race number also, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, race number one more. The race number, this one, screenshot like that and save. The next one, number 16, import the file J2321 starttimes.csv as a new table in your database. Use this field name and data type. Set group code as a primary key. Start time. I will go to the start time first. Open it to check whether the computer can read the data correctly or not. Consistent for the alignment, so that one is okay. I will close it. Remember, before you import the file, you need to close the file. First row contains field name. Short text, short text, short text, short text. Date with time. Is it correct? Yes. And group code as the primary key. Group code as the primary key already. Next and then finish. Close. Again, I only get one result here. It means that the import action is done perfectly. No problem at all for the import. Open it, right click, and then design view. If you still remember the date and time, the format is the long time like this one. And then on the questions, it says that place in your evidence document again a screenshot showing the field name, data types, and primary key used in the table. If you look here, we only have one display. It means you need to be sure that you click on the start time to show the properties of the start time, including showing the field name, data types, and primary key, of course, right? So in here, click on this one, screenshot, and then choose this. Go to here, evidence for step 16. Look, the primary key, the field name, the data type, and also the properties of the start time. Save. Number 17, import the J2321 cat codes to CSV as a new table in your database. All data types are text and then cat code as a primary key. Okay. Open it. Again, to check whether the computer can read the data correctly or not by looking on the alignment. That one is okay. I will close it. And then the primary key is the cat code. Okay. All text, primary cat codes. Again, only one product. It means my import runs successfully. Primary key, and there is no more setting that I need to apply to this table. Place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the field name, data type, and primary key. Then you can click on the primary key if you want. Go from here to there, to here, and that one will be the evidence for step 17, like this one. Save. I think this one is also okay. Close. Number 18, create one-to-many relationship as links between. Well, I will be sure first that all the table are closed, and then after that I will go to the database tool, relationship, double click on its table because I will make a relationship between the table. And then it says that group code field in the start time table. Group code, this one. You connect it with the start code in the result. Click on this one, drag it to the start code. One to many, and then create. One to many relationship, right? Cat code in the cat codes table with the cat codes in the result. Cat code to the result. Yeah, like that one. One to many, create. So it will look like this one, and then right click, save. Place in your evidence document screenshot showing the one to many relationship between the three tables. Okay. You can do like double click. You can do like double click on the relationship like this one, and you do the screenshot. This one. And this one is for step 18. This one. And then also this one, double click, screenshot, and go to here. And if you want to capture the visual of the relationship, you can also do that. Do like this one, screenshot, and then like this. That, okay? And then save. Number 19, add the following as a new record in the result table. Close the result table. Click on this one as a new one. And then after that, we type. Tap. Until you're done inserting the record, until the cat rank here, then press tab. And to make sure that the data is there, you just right click on the tab and then save. For sure, this data is already available on your table. And check your data entry for errors and save the data already. And then now we go to the first table. Remember, every time you're being asked to create a table, for sure you will create the query first. Why? Because you need to filter the data. You will filter the field name that you want to show on the report, and also you will filter the records. Now we will close this one, and then after that we create the query first. Look on the question, using fields from the results and start time table. Only two, results and start time. Results and start time, close. And then it will show group code, last name, first name. Group code, last name, first name. Double click on the field name. Group code, last name, first name, YOB status. YOB status. And then race time event rank. Race time event rank. And why I need to select this? Wait. Group code. Group code last name. First name. YOB status. Race time event rank. Oh, okay. For the group code only. And then after that, um, select the records where the group code is HC00. Find the group code, and then for the criteria, you would type HC00. And then after that, the YOB is 1975 or later. YOB will be greater than or equal to 1975. So this one is about filtering the field name that we will use for the report, and this one is about filtering the records. Save as a query one is okay, and then after that, datasheet view. Now I only get 32 records, and that one, that numbers are make sense to be used for the report. It's not too many, it's not too few for the record. Okay, not too many and not too less, maybe. I don't know. So this one is fine, and then I will close. I will go to the create again, and then report wizard. I will make a report based on my query. I will select all of them, and then in here, I need to be sure that all field will be on the same level because do not, in here, do not group the data. So this one is not correct. I will choose the second one. It will be like this one. The same thing for this option. Next, for the sorting, don't do it here. Just do it on the report. So leave it blank. And this one, tabular and the portrait, we will look here. Tabular report and the page orientation is portrait. So that one is okay. For the title, we will look here. The title will be this one, includes only the title, scratch category outcomes. Display in a larger font size, fully visible at the top of the page. Scratch category outcome. Scratch category. Is it correct like that? Category outcome finish. There you are. And look on the questions. This one is done. This one, you need to show all the fields here. And then with the in the order. So it should the order of the field name should follow the one that you see on the questions with the data and labels display in full. Right? So this one, if you look here, the field name is already in order based on the questions, but not about the displayed full. Yeah, the field name is not displayed full here. The data is not displayed full here. So you go to the layout view and you rearrange it. So the field name share the data. Make it smaller. This one, you just need to be sure everything is fully visible. And I think we can shorten a little bit the width. And then after that, I will, using the key on the keyboard, I will move this one to the left. And then this one, move it to the left. And I will tell you why I use the key for this one, for moving to the left to the right, just to make sure that I didn't accidentally move the field name and also the data up and down. Okay? Because if you move the field name and the data up and down, then your report will not look neat. Is it only this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Group code, last name, first name, YOB, status, race time, event rank. It's only 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. Oh, this one, maybe I will move a little bit to here. And then that one. Yeah. Balancing the report. And then we're done with this one. Make sure everything is fully visible, the field name and also the data. And then sort the data into descending order of the YOB. So we will do that one on the layout view. And then after that, group and sort, add the sort, and you choose the YOB and choose the descending. So largest to smallest, like that one. Just two smallest. Descending has a page portrait of portrait, page orientation of portrait, and then fits on a single page. Uh, we can check on the print preview. This one is page one of one, so one page only. If your result is more than one page, check again the query, whether your query is correct or not. And then after that, calculate the number of database records shown in the report and oh, the report and place this at the end of the report fully visible and formatted to zero decimal place and has the label number of cyclists. Okay, I will go to the design view of the report, and then because that one will appear on the last page of your document, then you go to the report footer, and then to insert a formula, you use the text box. So you just click on the text box, click on the report footer area, and then on the right items here, this one is a text box, is used for the formula. So equal the total of cyclists. So that one will be count. What will be the one that you will count? Well, up to you. Maybe the group code, maybe the last name, maybe the first name. Well, I will choose the first name. So first name is a field name. So I will use the square bracket for the name of the field. And then after that, I will type the name of the field like this one. First name like that. And then after that, it says the text, the label is number of cyclists. So I will double click on this one, number of cyclists, like this one. And then to rearrange the position of the text box and also the label, I can go to the layout view, scroll down, and yeah, I can like this one. Now, if you look here, there is a border for the text box. If you want to make it disappear, you click on that one, right click and then properties, and you can change the border style from the solid to the transparent, like this one. And then it says you need to set it as like formatted to zero decimal place. So just stay on the properties and then after that decimal place, you make it zero. Done. You can save the change. And then after that, number of cyclists only visible to the left of this value and has your name, center number, and candidate number on the report. Now, for these details, it should be available on all pages. So, you go to the design view and place your details on the page footer. The question didn't ask you to show the today's date and also the page number. So actually, you can eliminate that from the page footer. You can click on this one and then delete. And then after that, to show your details, you will use the label. So you click on the page footer and then after that you type all the details follow from the name and then center ID and then candidate number. In between you put a comma. So it will look like this one. Okay. Save. Can move. I think the position of the details are okay. So this one, save and print your report. But don't forget again, there is an evidence document here. Place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the database formula used to calculate the number of cyclists. Okay, after you print this one, you can go to the design view and do the screenshot. Now be careful when you do the screenshot, the highlight is about the formula that you use to show the number of cyclists. Now, if you look here, the formula is not fully visible. So you need to make it fully visible. You click on the text box and you make it longer for the width. And then after that, you can do the screenshot and like do like this. And this one is the evidence for question number 20. Okay. And then the next one, the last one, it will be this one, using fields from results and cat codes. Results and cat codes. No. Results and cat codes. Close. Show what kind of fields. It will be this one. Raise no, first name, last name. Raise no, first name, last name. And then cat rank club name. Cat rank club name. Club name. Club name. Cat rank club name. Category status. Kategori status. Time per kilometer. Look, time per kilometer, and there is an information about that one. Contain a new field called time per kilometer. So I will go to the query. Time per kilometer. A kilometer, I think lowercase. That one will be equal to what? Equal to for the query's field name uh, is 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 what? How to say it? So the equal to for the field on, or I will change it. You will use a colon for the equal to on the calculated runtime field. So you use colon, not the equal sign. You use colon. And then after that, this field will calculate the race time divided by 50 kilometer. Okay, race time is a field name. Race time is a field name, so square bracket, and then race time, like this one, divided slash, and then 50. Done. And after that, that one is not the last field that should be available on the report, as also the race time. I need to show the race time. Okay, the race time. Now for this one, I need to format it to the long time. Format this field to display time as HHMMSS, right? So you click on this one, property, and then the format, you change it, become long time. And you save the change. Save it as query 2 is fine. And then dataset view, and you will see this. I think this one is fine. Now, this one is so absurd to have a report with 441 records. So we need to filter the record. You go to the design view, check what kind of filter that we need to apply for the record. Usually it will be number one. Club name includes the text power. So club name, where's the club name? This one will be star, power star. Yeah. Oh, no, lowercase. Tap key on the keyboard. And then after that, status does not include the NF or DNS. So, for each record, the status cannot be the NF and also cannot be DNS. So the one that I will do here is not DNS and also not DNF. Sorry, I need to make it capital. DNF like this. Yeah. Wait. No. This one I want like this. Yeah. Not DNS, not DNF. Save and then datasheet view. Now this one makes sense for the number of records. And then in here status, it doesn't show the value of DNS and also DNF. I think the query is done, so I will again save, close, and then I will go to the report wizard. I will create a report based on the query to select all the fields, and then in here, again, do not group the data. So make sure all the field name are on the same level. The same thing here. The sorting, you do it on the report. And then tabular portrait, I don't know. This one is tabular and it will be landscape for the page orientation. And then what will be the title? The title is Power Club Results. Power Club Results. Then finish. And again, you need to be sure that the field name and the data are fully visible. So you go to the layout view and I will go like this one. I need to check whether all of them are fully visible. Jonathan Scott. No, just want to be sure. Okay. So I can reduce it like this. That's the longest, I think. And then I will move it to the right using the arrow key because this one is not fully visible, right? So I think that one is fine. And then the last name, make it like this. Not fully visible. The rank, cap rank. This one is also fully visible. We need to be careful with the club name. I think the category, I can make it that short, right? Be careful with the club name. Press shift. Make it like this one first. The rollers. Is it the longest one? I think this one is the longest one. I will make it short. This one. So it means I can like this one is a little bit to the left. The status is only fin, right? So I can make it like this. Time per kilometer. All over to there. And then this one. I think this one will be the last, right? Okay. I'll select this one and move it like this. And maybe this one, this one. Balancing the layout. Okay. So this one is fully visible. So let's go. We go to here again. Select the records done. Contain this one done. Format this field to display time HMSSS. Show only this one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 field name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct. And then in this order with data and label display in full, do not group the data. And then sort the data into ascending order of the club name, ascending club name. Go to the layout view, ascending club name. So I will choose the club name and then ascending A to the top. And then after that, ascending order of the cat rank. So to add another sort, you click on the add a sort, and then after that, I forget, it will be what? Cat rank. Oh, where is it? Okay, select wheel, cat rank, and then one from the smallest to the largest. Now, how to check it? Well, you can look on the report, the based on the club name ascending. So all of them are sorted ascendingly. And then based on each group, the cat rank will be sorted ascending also, which is this one is correct, right? For all the power bike rangers, the cat rank is in order ascendingly. Yeah. And then after that, we're done with this one. Has a page orientation landscape already fit a single page wide. It means like all the fields and all the record are fit in on one page, but it's okay for you to print more than one page vertically, right? And then after that includes only the title power club results already. And then after that has your name, center number, and candidate number in the footer. So it appears in the same position. So again, you go to the design view and actually this thing is not being requested, so actually you can delete it because the details should be available on all pages. You need to place your details on the page footer. I just want to remind you, when you place item on the page footer, it means that item will be available on all pages of your document. But if you place it on the report footer, it means it will be available only on the last page of your document. So in here, I will type my details and then save, layout view. Oh, not layout view, print preview, right? This one is my details. And if I go to the second page, my detail is still there. Again, it would be great if you have time to check again whether your data is fully visible or not before you print. And then after that, place in your evidence document a screenshot showing the database search criteria used to select the records where status does not include the NF or the NS. Okay, so I will go to the query 2, go to the design view, and then make sure that this one is fully visible, the criteria, right? So you do like that one. And then after that, you do the screenshot. Yes, like this one only is fine. This one. And then you place it as the evidence number 21, like that one. And then save and print your report. So this one you can close and you can print this one. Thank you and bye.